Who is the most hurt? What they do to children?
They hurt them. They do sex to them. Then they pay sweeties for them. And
What did they do to you?
Sweeties.
And they pay sweeties like
For sex?
Yeah, for sex, and then bump a bag of sweets. And we have Mentos, we have Snickers, we have Mars, we have in Hampstead.
And then, which other schools?
New One does it. Hampstead Parochio, the one with the tree sign in
It's a Hampstead Heath School.
Hampstead Heath School, and all the schools in Hampstead do it. And St Margaret's does it. And do you know the big church? And do you know the big church in
Church Row.
the big church in Hampstead? They do sex there, and they go all. And that's where they go all together and they do sex.
1 second.
We also have a church, our own big church, and we use it for sex, eating baby, drinking baby's blood. We sacrifice the baby, we do sex to the babies, we throw them, when we're dancing with the skulls after the babies are dead.
What skulls?
The baby skulls.
From before?
Yeah, from before. We put it on.
Where did the baby skulls come from?
They come from the baby.
How would you get them from the baby?
We cut the baby's head off, then we clear all the meat from the skulls. And then we put all the meat and cook it. Sometimes we roast it, sometimes we roast it in the oven, sometimes we cook it on a frying pan.
You told me there's some restaurants.
Yeah, and there's some restaurants, McDonald's in Hampstead and East Finchley. And East Finchley is a swimming pool, and in East Finchley there's a swimming pool, and the whole East Finchley does it. The boss does it. Everybody does it.
That's what?
The sex, eating baby, and there's McDonald's in there, and they're also involved, and there's Starbucks inside, and they're also involved, and there's sweets shop in there.
Well, no, don't rush.
And
You say McDonald's in Hampstead and Finchley Road,
Yes.
East Finchley.
Yes.
And you said Starbucks where? Which Starbucks?
Starbucks in Hampstead and, no, not in East Finchley, in Hampstead.
So not all McDonald's are involved,
No.
and not all Starbucks.
No.
Only the ones where?
In Hampstead and East Finchley. And also, there's a...
What
Is
about
this-
Belsize Park?
Yeah, Belton, no, there's no, not
There's
involved.
Starbucks there. Do they do that or not?
Yeah, they do. And there's a Pizza Express in Starbucks. No, there's Pizza Express in Belsize Park,
Belsize
and
Park.
they do it.
And Starbucks does it in Starbucks.
Yes. And Spy, the social service, he sticks a plastic willy right inside my bottom, and I can feel it on my belly.
Who does this?
Spy, the social service.
And what about this fellow Richie from the social
And Richie, there's a man called Richie, and these are our social services.
Does he come to your school?
And he comes to our school, yes, that's true. He comes to our school and he does sex to us, and he knows Papa.
Fellow from the social service?
Yes, he comes also to
He knows your father. How does he know your father?
they met somehow. When we wasn't with Papa, they met, and then they got better friends, and better friends, and better friends, and better friends. And also there's a Kafka, a lady cook in the whole building the building in.
Where?
Do you know that building we went to with
But
Tim?
where? What do you remember from this building? Where is located?
Like where you went to back to
He
home.
doesn't remember.
When
Yeah,
we
but
went
where? You remember where we went? Next to what?
I don't remember.
It doesn't matter. You know you went to Kafka's, yes?
Yeah, we went to Kafka's, and there's a lady, and once
What's the lady's name?
Holly, and once a Kafka's
Any other lady? Any other ladies?
No, and there's
Just Holly.
Yes, and
Can
there's
you
a
mention it? Who did you?
Ella too. Yeah, she's
But
the
Ella
one.
from social services,
Yes, yes.
Not from Kafka's.
From Kafka's.
No, from Kafka's.
And what did they do to you?
And they do sex to me in a building, where like a big office, and they ask me all kind of personal questions. They ask me, does your mum feed you well? And we say yes and yes, yes, everything yes. And then
They asked you many times, didn't they?
yeah, and to make me say yes or no, they
They
don't.
want
She
you to
doesn't.
say no, that your mother doesn't feed.
So we
Why
go
did-
and live with our dad.
Oh, they're attempting to get you.
Producer will say, "Oh, look, Dad is really nice. He doesn't do no."
So, do you think your father knows these people?
Yes, my father knows everybody who does the sex.